welcome to the video game show. So there's two games. There's a Heavy Weapon and then Peggle, but we're playing Plants vs. Zombies, okay? So you're not familiar to this game, but it's actually pretty fun.
Maybe they are. You don't know.
Maybe you're not familiar with this game.
So maybe you're not familiar with this game.
If you are, you kind of know how to play it. There's lawnmower. It's actually pretty fun, except for when the app where there's a bunch of commercials. Remember that, Ricky? When there's a bunch of commercials on the app, and then it's like, why even play a game if there's so many commercials, right? Remember, no copyright violations in this video.
All right, I will be sure not to sing any songs. This is an Isaac original. I wrote it just for Isaac. It's not a song that exists anywhere else, so we won't get in trouble. The video game show. Boop boop. All right, here we go. You got a pick, Buckaroo. So let's go to.
You guys may be familiar or not may be familiar, but there's lawnmowers. If you could, that's crazy, eh? If you could read you can know what the ha is. So if you want to know, look, you first start picking your character, right?
Make sure you get us some mushrooms.
And you have to get sun. If you don't get sun, then that's bad. That means you couldn't pick up any sunlight to start with. Chompers take a minute to chomp people when they chomp people.
Here I am. I'm here.
Chompers take a minute to chomp people when they actually chomp people, so make sure you have like a pea shooter or something next to a chomper. Sounds good?
Okay, so we've got a pea shooter.
Hey,
oh no, sorry. What is that guy called that shoots the two? He's called something else. We got a repeater, a sunflower, a mushroom, a chomper, a pea shooder, and a...
If you don't know what those lawnmowers are, those are like the last help. Like when we don't have anything protecting it, the lawnmower, like, it can move into two guys.
If the lawnmower is the last line of defense, it'll actually take out every guy that's in that line.
Sometimes, if you've ever played the app before, you don't notice the butter and stuff. And guess what? There's a lot of commercials in the app, so you're like, why would you want to even play it if there's so many commercials, right?
Yeah, and the butter that Isaac is talking about in the console version, you can put butter on a zombie's head, and for some reason, butter freezes them in place. Even though butter usually makes things slippery, in this case, butter makes them stop. Which is really great if you want to have, wait for something to grow, or if you got, you want to give your pea shooter or something a chance to get the work done. It's really great to butter a zombie.
Sun's very important, okay?
Sun's very important, especially at night, because there's no natural sunlight that occurs at night.
But if you can look, you can there's actually these mushrooms you can unlock and you only unlock new. So if you can see, if you unlock, we've actually unlocked the character, so it takes a minute to. And if you're not familiar with the chomper, I wouldn't. If you're not familiar with the chomper, you should actually watch us do the chomper and stuff. So if you could see here,
we're gonna have to get some sunflowers if you want to grow anybody.
If you could see here,
uh-oh, you used the only sun we had to grow the spuds. Now we've got no way to get sun. Oh goodness. Didn't even think about that. We should have grown a sunflower first, because now we've got no way to get any sun. We're going to have to rely entirely on these mushrooms. I hope they can do it. What do you think? You think they can do it, or do you think the zombies are going to eat our brains?
I don't think the zombies are going to eat our brains.
Well, I guess we don't have to rely entirely on the mushrooms, because we have butter that can help hold them in place so the mushrooms can do their job. We also have the lawnmowers if we get, in a lot of trouble.
But yeah,
get in a lot of trouble.
But once you get hit by one lawnmower, that's it. There's not gonna be another lawnmower next time.
Yep, once you use your lawnmower, that's all you got.
Well, no, it won't take all of your lawnmowers, but we're really trying to say if you take one lawnmower is just gone.
Yeah, if you use that lawnmower for that line, yeah, I should have specified. Each line has a lawnmower, and if you use that line's lawnmower, it's gone. You do still have the other lawnmowers, huh, for the other lines.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is, but unfortunately, it came out peanut butter jelly sandwiches for breakfast. I should have tried harder to say gavla hoobla haf nabba habalumanabin.
That's not even
Really? Really? What are you, the king of words? You get to decide which word lives and which word dies? Off with your not word head!
Hey, if you could see where there's not lawnmowers, that basically means there's no line of defense. And that's the most important part of it.
So far we still have all our lawnmowers. So far our little mushroom friends are doing okay. Can't believe we forgot to grow a sunflower.
Well, maybe we should have just started out.
We should have started out, yeah, but you blew up the zombies with the, the spud bomb.
Sorry.
Which is always very satisfying to watch the potato go spud-ow! Because not only does it take out the zombies, it also makes mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes? So. Mmm. I want some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Well, I think you had mashed potatoes and brains, which is probably just as good if you're a zombie.
It's been 7 minutes of this excitement. Are we gonna end the show?
It's only been 7 minutes. We're just getting started. Well, we're gonna go through the round. We usually try to finish a mission or a round.
Jeez, I didn't know having so many zero life things.
Oh boy. This is the first big wave of zombies. I hope we can make it.
By the way,
So far, all of our little mushrooms are still standing. I think we got a fair chance. No, don't munch on my mushroom. Those are better in salads. You should wait, zombie.
What? But I thought zombies didn't eat their fruits and vegetables.
I know, which is weird. Why did they come in and start chewing on my plants if they don't eat fruits and vegetables? Well, technically a mushroom is a fungus. It's not a fruit or a vegetable. So maybe that's why they eat the mushrooms. But I'm telling you, zombies, they go way better in salads. Or sauteed with steak. Or even with eggs. But not really on their own.
After this, are we gonna do another round? It's been almost 8 minutes and 30 seconds in this show. What? Also?
Apparently, when we play Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, Isaac often comes up, if you haven't seen the other episodes, Isaac often comes up with special challenges within the game. Looks like we gave ourselves the all mushroom challenge this time, and we weren't even meaning to.
Also...
Are we gonna make it? Will we survive?
Hey,
will the zombies suddenly revert back to normal people?
Since we got a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe for this show and other shows we've done. If you're not satisfied, then just don't subscribe.
And if this is your first time watching, you should probably go back and watch some of the other episodes. Because they're a little more exciting than watching mushrooms spit goop. The goop spitting mushroom show, where all goop spitting,
butter,
no plants, and butter. Tonight's show brought to you by butter. Butter, normally very slippery, but for some reason it's like glue to zombies. Butter, doing the exact opposite of what you'd expect.
Since 1894.
Pretty sure since 2009 when this game came out in 2009. But maybe since 1894. You never know.
It's been 10 minutes of this excitement. Wow, look at those zombies. What?
I think we're gonna do it. I think we completed the accidental mushrooms only challenge.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know.
Final wave. Here's my final wave. Well, that's the end of our show. Oh,
Wait,
camera's turned around. Nobody sees me waving. Well, if it was my final wave, it would look like this. I don't even know what that is. Now it's the Isaac's Hand show. Isaac's Hand show.
Since 1895. Wait,
There hasn't even been shows since. Well, I mean, there's been shows, but not like shows, but like shows.
I don't understand. This is not
Well, you know, like
making
shows at the theater, not like shows at the, not like TV shows, but like theatrical shows.
Education shows since the
I think that's our
beginning of
last
time.
zombie. Let's just give him another healthy dose of butter because, you know, that way when it's all done and we come out here and cook up all the zombies, they'll be buttery. There we go. Hey, I recognize that guy from Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. That's one of the
I've
guys that
accidentally
we
cheated
can play.
once.
Accidentally cheated? How
Yeah,
so?
one time, remember?
What are you talking about?
I accidentally cheated before. It's true.
Well, that was a super sort
That's
of exciting. How would you... I don't know what I would call that, but it was something.
It's been 12 minutes
Okay.
and a couple seconds, and we're probably going to do another one. I don't know. Ricky?
Nope. We're going to call it. We made it through the round. The round is over. The accidental mushroom round in the Plants vs. Zombies, not Garden Warfare, not Plants vs. Zombies 2. No, the original Plants vs. Zombies
Can we show you the...
app edition, but on the PlayStation. And as you can see, we picked our copy up at GameStop. If you paid less, don't tell us. Plants vs. Zombies, rated E for, I guess I'll play it.
Rated A10 plus.
Oh, rated 10 of you plus one more of you could come over and play, but there's only 2 players allowed in the game. So, I guess you'll play it. Rated Oh, or maybe it's rated E for Anyway, thanks for watching. Join us next time for games we talk about when we talk about games that don't exist yet, but they should, so we're gonna talk about them. The movie. Or something.
Jesus. You made the show?
Alright, good night, everybody.
13 minutes.
Tonight's episode brought to you by Isaac's Hand. Isaac sticking his hand in front of the camera since,
The beginning of dawn.
or since the beginning of the show. Alright, good night, everybody.